There's no question that in 2025, AI will continue to be part of crypto. We're seeing this with AI agents and AI 16Z, virtualist protocol. We're seeing it with the meme coin GOAT, which started the entire narrative of AI agents. But there's a vertical specifically that is associated with AI that we're not talking about enough, and that's IoT, or Internet of Things. IoT are physical devices that are connected to the internet and can collect, share, and act on data. So think about smart thermostats or industrial sensors or connected cars and even fitness trackers. This is actually one of the reasons why I decided to partner up with Pulse. Pulse is an all-in-one health and wellness platform that combines a wearable device and application to track fitness, sleep, and nutrition, providing personalized insights and rewards for healthy habits. Health and fitness is really important to me, given that they're also backed by some really reputable names like Anatolia of Solana. I'm really looking forward to getting my wearable. You can get the Genesis edition or the Founder edition. I have a 10% off link in the description. Check it out. Now, many of the narratives that do really well in crypto usually start in Web 2. So think about NVIDIA. NVIDIA has been doing really well because of the shortage in supply for chips and the demand being extremely large. Naturally, people in Web 3 decided to create alternatives, which created this entire DePIN movement, which is decentralized physical infrastructure networks that provide an alternative to NVIDIA. And while NVIDIA is continuing to evolve and will continue to do well, we're now starting to see the transition into AI. And we're seeing this with Tesla. Tesla is considered to be a car company, but it's a lot more than that. It is an AI company. Pretty soon, your Tesla will be fully autonomous, and you'll see robo-taxis out and about, starting in Austin, Texas, possibly. And they're able to accomplish this through AI. They have an enormous amount of data, and these Teslas right now share this data within the centralized server. But what if these Teslas can not just communicate with the centralized server, but can also communicate with each other? Think about the things that they would be able to accomplish then. They would have a better understanding of real-time conditions, how the traffic is moving, roadblocks, anything you need to know to get from one place to another. And if they can communicate with each other, they can also prioritize. For instance, imagine that you are in a hurry. You're in a Tesla, and the car in front of you is also in a Tesla. What if your Tesla pays the other Tesla a currency in order to get around it? This sounds silly, but this is the future. How far in the future? We're still pretty well out. As I mentioned to you, Teslas right now only talk to the centralized server right now and not directly with each other. But we know that in Web3, things move a lot quicker. So I would not be surprised if Internet of Things, IoT, starts to get more traction as we continue to learn about self-driving Teslas. Because now we're going to open up the can of worms about what can we do next. Now that they're self-driving vehicles, what else can we accomplish to make that experience better? And blockchain technology can create a better experience. I get really excited about vehicles communicating with each other, but it could also be a gas pump, or in the case of Tesla, I guess a charging station. You can negotiate exactly how much you need before you get there, save time. It really opens up a lot of possibilities. But you need a smart contract to negotiate that specific deal, and you need a certain currency. And IoT is nothing new. If you look at CoinMarketCap, there's a whole category for IoT tokens. You've got VeChain, Artificial Superintelligence Alliance, Jasmy Coin, Helium, IOTA, IOTX, HiveMapper, I mean, the list goes on. Some of these are a little bit more reputable than others, but this is definitely a sector that I'm looking at in 2025. Of course, none of this is financial advice. I'm just a guy on the internet that likes to explore different technology. I work in Web3, I talk Web3, but at the end of the day, I make mistakes too. Do your own research and let me know, what do you think about IoT? Do you think it could do well in 2025? Let me know in the comments below. And if you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it with your friends, and happy holidays.